to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 6, and this tells me a lot about you. You are sensitive and empathic, with the gift of making everyone around you happy. You are devoted, certain, and in charge in all ways. Responsibility and service are 2 of your most important qualities. You're always looking for ways you can support a greater cause and have the rare ability to comfort those in need. You are intelligent, creative, and naturally very balanced. People often seek you out for advice and support, and that's because you provide profound wisdom without judgment. You are often admired and adored, which baffles you. You are humble, yet carry a strong sense of pride in everything you do. You have the tendency to put others first, which can leave you feeling drained or taken advantage of at times, but it's only because you have such fierce loyalty and commitment to those you love. Continue to guide and support others while loving yourself too, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it above.
Okay, 2 layer. I think the best. Okay, just go out. You go out. Come and join me.
Hey again. I'm so glad you decided to stick around and get your personalized expression reading based on your full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 5. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 5 is the number of freedom and variety. You're extremely easygoing and adaptable. You love to stay ahead of the curve and are always asking, what's next? You love to travel, live in the fast lane, and handle quick changes with grace. Your greatest gift is your ability to multitask without breaking a sweat. You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you find yourself bored or unchallenged. Your versatility and quick start personality are the keys to your success, so keep it up. Your love of constantly changing circumstances and unusual happenings keep your life colorful and interesting. While those more rigid than you may question your commitments or may see you as unstable or unreliable, you know the importance of planning and goal setting. You have more spice in your life than most. Continue to focus on building an empowering routine, letting your intuition to guide you, and honoring your commitments, and you'll have more success and fun than you thought possible. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings, urges, likes, and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. You'll also see that we ask for your email address. This is so we can send you written transcripts of your personalized reading, so you can refer back to anytime you'd like. When you enter your email address, you'll also become part of our thriving community and receive regular updates, special invites, and content from our panel of expert columnists. This is completely optional, but we'd hate to see you miss out on the few surprises we have planned for you. So if you'd like to stick with us, please leave your best email address above. Then, please double-check that the information you entered is accurate, and then click the Continue with My Free Reading button to dive even deeper into your numerology chart.
No. It's perfect. Yes. Yeah, you guys did it. Great job. Oh. It says to press. Can't do it anymore. Okay, next user. Keep trying.
I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And, you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships.
Okay.
Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning word.
Oh, yeah.
They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer, Marsilio Ficino, devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 9. Whether you know it yet or not, you have an old soul. You were born with deep intuitive wisdom and spiritual insight that is meant to be shared. You are a seeker of knowledge, and people are naturally drawn to you. You offer great advice and have a strong calling to be a teacher, counselor, or coach. Most people recognize you as being appreciative and caring, but at times you can act on idealistic or altruistic motives rather than logic. This is because it's your soul's urge to let your finely tuned intuition guide you and others. You want everyone to benefit from your knowledge and experience, and are willing to give, regardless of the cost to you. While you can be a bit moody or emotional at times, your strong moral sense and natural compassion make you a very tolerant person. Because you are somewhat impressionable, if you're not careful, you may fall victim to those trying to take advantage of you. Remember to listen to your intuition and focus on your own inner growth, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the connection, wisdom, and guidance your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you have a strong romantic streak and are incredibly compassionate and understanding. While it's rare, you can become quite impersonal or neglect your partner's feelings when too preoccupied with helping others. While this can create unnecessary stress, there's no doubt that you're more loving and present than most and capable of incredible intimacy. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers. And after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I imagine you often get stressed out when people ask you, so what do you want to do with your life? As a woman nearing your 20s, you're expected to have that all figured out by now, but the reality is you just don't know yet, and that's okay. I sense that your parents tend to live vicariously through you. They either urge you to pursue the same avenues they did, whether it be in your education, career, or passions, or out of regret, they pressure you to achieve the goals they never could. This can be a lot to handle, especially with everything you have going on in your life right now. I sense that you've experienced some letdown lately. Maybe you didn't get the scholarship or job you wanted, or get into the college of your choice. This has created some financial stress for you. You often feel weighed down by others' expectations of you and forced to do things that you simply don't want to do. Whether it's taking a mandatory course at college, working in a job you can't stand, or taking on pointless responsibilities just to pad your resume or appease your parents. The truth is, you're truly capable of achieving whatever you want. That's why you excel at the things you like and tend to struggle at the things you don't like. But you feel like your parents haven't really taken the chance to get to know you, your likes, or interests. Ironically, while you've become more independent, outspoken, and confident, your parents see you as more quiet and complex than you once were. They feel you don't tell them anything, and you feel like you can't tell them anything. In their mind, they want to see you as the young, innocent girl you once were. They don't want to know about the people you date or who you're sleeping with. All they want to know is that you're safe, getting straight A's, and on track to being the successful woman they expect you to be. Parents. Can't live with them, can't live without them, right? On the one hand, you're ready to be fiercely independent, but on the other hand, you still rely on them in the money department, which can make it tricky to truly do whatever you want to do. I also sense that you're either currently or have recently been in a pretty serious relationship. At first, they may have even been the person you thought you'd marry, but lately that's changed. Either because you're no longer together or because you're realizing you don't have as much in common as you once did. And lately, you've found yourself attracted to older people who are quite adventurous and different from you. I feel that in the near future, you'll have a choice to make when it comes to who you'll end up with, and it won't be easy. Over the last year, I sense you've been feeling a bit down on yourself, probably because you've recently met lots of new people, either at school or work. You might even feel that they're smarter or more fun than you, but that just isn't true. In fact, many of them will become your new friends. I see that you'll travel in the next few years, maybe to Europe or to Southeast Asia or Mexico. This will bring much excitement and adventure in your life. While your parents will worry, as it's not something they've ever done, you'll have no problems and will meet a ton of new people who will expand your horizons. You are going to be very successful in life. You got the brains, the personality, and the talent, so don't underestimate yourself. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact, there's nothing I'd love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview. And while I hope these short readings give you a taste of who you are and what you're truly capable of, if you stop here, you'll likely leave with more questions than answers. I want nothing more than to see you succeed, to give you the confirmation and confidence you've been searching for to move unapologetically towards your deepest desires and manifest the life and abundance you deserve immediately. There's a lot left to tell you, and frankly, most of it's far too personal to share with you here. So, if you're open to it, I'd like to send you your complete personality decoder report. Your personality decoder is a potent, precise, fully personalized profile of the 5 most telling numbers in your chart you need to know right now. Your unique combination of these 5 numbers reveals a great deal about you and the life you're destined to live. It will shed light on where you are in your life right now and how you got there. It will help you make sense of your relationships, romantic desires, inexplicable attractions, and past heartache. It will explain why you've made certain career decisions, experienced financial setbacks, and where you're meant to focus your time, attention, and resources to manifest wealth and abundance more easily. And best of all, it will illuminate the path you must follow from now on, inspire your purpose, and guide you faithfully toward your highest potential so you can make the most out of every single moment starting today. So, if you're ready, just click the button below and within seconds, we'll get to work compiling your personality decoder report. That includes not only expanded versions of the readings I just gave you, but detailed and thorough interpretations of the other core elements in your chart. This beautiful 36-page report is designed to show you, maybe for the very first time, how all the diverse parts of your personality have come together to create the powerful and limitless creature you are. And it gives you everything you need to make empowering decisions and take command of your destiny without any filler or fluff. Click the button below now to head to our safe and secure order page to complete your purchase. Within seconds, you'll get personalized readings on the inherent challenges present in your chart, as revealed by the dark side of your numbers. Hey, nobody's perfect.